I'm feeling the chronic pain right now, actually. My back is crying, my shoulders are crying, my tailbone is crying. Hello and welcome back to the channel and another episode of Get To The Point, where you asked me a question about deafness, disability, mental health, eating disorders, body image, child abuse, that kind of thing. And I try to answer your question as quickly as possible. Gotta get to the point. So today's question is actually about chronic pain. And the question is, does your pain level change when the seasons change? If so, how do you deal with it? Mine does, and even though I live in a warm state, I hurt so bad I can move when the weather drops below a certain temperature. I don't know exactly if my chronic pain changes when the seasons change. It kind of just seems to be the same all around, no matter when the season is. And what I mean by that is there are days when it's going to be, okay, it's not too bad, don't really feel anything, I'm having a good day. And then there's going to be days when it's painful and there's a flare-up. And to be honest, yeah, I don't think it's really seasonal. I do hate cold weather, and I'm not good with it. I do kind of tend to stiffen up when there's cold weather and there's wind and whatnot. I'm just better in a warm environment. So, I guess maybe in that sense, yes. How do I deal with it is not very well. So, I'm either A, just lying down like I'm too much in pain, but then also makes me too tired, so I just want to lay down and cry and whatever. I have a massage. I got a wand that I use on my back. It's fantastic. I used to use icy hot patches, but after the one episode I had last year, which made me have shortness of breath and chest pains, I'm not using that anymore because I'm scared now, but that really did help. And a lot of children Motrin, because that's the only medicine that I can take now in terms of pain, because pills scare me and I choke very easily on them. So, hot baths, hot showers, and if I'm with my boyfriend at the time, I demand a lot of back rubs. A lot of hugs, a lot of back rubs, and I want to cry. I try not to beat myself up if I'm having a pain day, like during a weekday or a work day. So like, for example, I'm kind of feeling it right now as I'm filming, but I don't feel so bad that I can't really film. So that's, I'm sitting down, it's fine. But there have been some days when I don't stream. I don't film. And sometimes I feel bad because like I'm on a deadline or whatever. But at the end of the day, if I don't take the time to rest when I need it, even if it's just for 10 minutes, because sometimes 10 minutes is all I need to make it manageable, it will just get worse later on. That will just bring up more flare-ups, and that means more work that I won't be able to do. More work, more time that I have to take off, and I don't like that either. Try to invest in a lot of icy hot or maybe a heating pad. I'm probably gonna get demonetized for this, to be honest, but the Hitachi Magic Wand massager thing, listen, I know what thoughts people have about it. I know. Okay? I know. And yes, that is a purpose, but its original purpose is also fantastic. And using it for your back and for your shoulders, and for your tailbone when you are going through it is magic. And I have absolutely no regret. And honestly, I should have bought it sooner. And yes, there are times when I could also use a professional massage, but I don't know why I haven't invested in that yet, and I really should. Maybe one of these days I will finally bite the bullet, because I feel like that would be extremely helpful. So that's my take on it. If you are a chronically pained person, if you've got any tips and tricks that I have not mentioned, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. I'm sure there are other people that need these things, and hey, you might have something that I can use. Let's all learn from each other. Again, if you got something that you would like advice on, get to the point hashtag on Twitter, and maybe your question will show up on a video. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!